Suppose that we all live on an island. There's 10 people. We're living on an island, and everybody on the island live on fresh fish from the sea. Unfortunately, the sandal maker can only eat so many fresh fish each day. So if you want sandals in the evening, because you've discovered the ones you have are wearing out, and you go to the sandal maker after he's already eaten breakfast, lunch, and dinner, he may not have any interest in your fish. So the next thing that happens is, here's the king of the island. And the king of the island is a very smart man. He's created IOUs for paper money. Each IOU is good for one fresh fish. And he uses his bodyguards to fish when they're not guarding him. So he always has plenty of fresh fish. And so now our little island is running on paper money, fish money. So you hand somebody the IOU, you get a fresh fish. If you want something somebody else has, you can offer them your fresh fish money. Now, if you go and you want to buy sandals in the evening, the sandal maker will probably accept your fish IOU because he can use these to have a party with his friends later on. Now, on this island is a hut maker. Over the years, he's built a very nice 2-story hut right on the beach with a view. And of course, the king wants it. Unfortunately, the hut maker wants more IOUs than the king has fish. One morning, the king wakes up with a brilliant idea. He decides to write IOUs for fish he doesn't have. And at first, everything is fine. He takes his IOUs to the hut maker gives him the hut maker takes the IOUs. He has enough for fish, for parties, for his friends. And so everybody's happy. The problem comes the next day. After the parties, the hut maker still has IOUs left. And so the next day, he decides to buy sandals. At that very same time, another islander is in the sandal maker's shop and he wants to buy sandals. And unfortunately, there's only one pair of sandals left. So since our hut maker has lots of IOUs, he offers 2 IOUs instead of the 1 IOU, which is the usual price for sandals. That's pretty nice for the hut maker. Now, the sandal maker, seeing how easy it was to be able to get IOUs, increases his everyday prices on sandals from 1 to 2 IOUs, and so on. The hut maker increases his prices for huts. The spear maker increases his price for spears. The bodyguards increase their prices for guarding the king. And so our little island, once a paradise, now becomes the latest victim of inflation.